Viewers, trouble seems to be brewing for Google. The European Union has accused Google of violating two key regulations. The European Union claims that the tech giant has violated the Digital Markets Act, which is designed to ensure fair competition in the digital space. According to European Union regulators, Google is preventing app developers from directing users to better offers that are available, giving its own offerings preferential treatment and pushing them to the top of the search results. This, they argue, is creating an unfair advantage and it is undermining the competition. Let's straight away go across to my colleague Rishabh joining us on the broadcast for more on this story. Rishabh, firstly, put things in perspective for our viewers and what exactly have the regulators said about Google?
Well, what we're given to understand that Google has been accused of favoritism on the basis of race. What the allegation says that Google is accused of favoring at the workplace from the people from the ethnicity, especially white and Asian people are being, being favored, while Hispanic and other ethnic communities are being ignored at workplace. And this is something that EU regulators have accused. Google is trying to settle this, whole episode, without much hullabaloo and ready to even pay for that. What the regulators suggest that there have been two major laws that have been violated, and that's the reason that Google has been called out by the European Union regulators.
Rishabh, request you to stay on with us, and as you were telling us about allegations of favoritism, let's also tell our viewers a little bit more about that. Google is also facing serious allegations of favoritism within its workforce. The tech giant is accused of favoring white and Asian employees over others, particularly Hispanic, in fact, and other minority groups. Reports suggest that these employees were allegedly denied fair promotions and salary hike as well. Google is reportedly rushing to settle the matter, agreeing to pay a settlement of $28 million. However, the company has firmly denied the allegations of favoritism, maintaining that their hiring and promotion processes are fair and equitable. Let's go back to Rishabh for more on this. Rishabh, give us more details. You were talking about the favoritism charge earlier, but also tell us a little bit about how regulators have spoken about two specific violations by the tech giant.
Well, definitely. What we are given to understand that regulators have pointed out at two specific charges. One, the favoritism being on the racial lines, and B, the salary being decided or being offered as per the ethnic background of the candidate. This is something, these are the two things that though Google has clearly denied it, but has agreed to pay $28 million to European Union as fines. So, which somewhere down the line, it is clear that Google is on a weak wicket, on a wet pitch right now, and not very clear if they should go further legally. They have definitely said that there is no meat in the whole story. The whole story is fabricated. But giving $28 million as a fine showcases that Google doesn't want to take this forward legally, and that's the reason that against this lawsuit, to settle this lawsuit, money has been paid. Apart from that, this now very scattered. And this is not the first time that giants like Google, Microsoft, or Intel have been accused of such charges. And Google is not the last one as well.
All right. Thank you very much, Rishabh, for the moment, for joining us with all of those details. With this, we will slip into a very, very short break. More news and updates on